The introduction of depression in Malaysia is depression is significant mental health concern. Globally in Malaysia is no exception. So in recent years, awareness about mental health issue, including depression, has been on the rise in Malaysia. So despite this growing awareness, depression remains a critical issue due to social stigma, limited access to mental health service, and a lack of comprehensive mental health education. So many Malaysian experiencing depression often face challenge in seeking help, leading to underreporting and inadequate treatment. So lastly is addressing depression in Malaysia requires multifaceted approach, including public awareness, enhancing mental health care, infrastructure, and fostering an environment.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Raid Wazif bin Rosmawi. My number metric is 222877. Today I'm gonna present about factor contributing to depression. There are many points in there, but today I'm gonna present a point is social isolation due to lockdown, and I will give some statistic of it. Okay. Yes, social isolation due to lockdown caused by COVID-19 from 2019 to 2022. This problem brought many people from a happy life to a depression problem. People facing isolation could not meet other people face to face. This will leading to depression because of the stress of their new life. Limited time to share problem with others. Then disrupted daily routine. Okay, here is the statistic that I will explain. This statistic shows that both adult and children experience an increase in depression during this isolation period. For example, 4.6% of adults, that are almost 1 million people in this world, face depression from a COVID-19. And then also among the children, the rate of depression is increased from 7.6 to 16.5 due to the social isolation. This data underscore the importance of social interaction for both adults and children. This being able to meet friends, attend school, and engage in recreational activities is crucial for mental well-being. For instance, children benefit from going to school not just for education, but also for social development and emotional support from peers and teachers. Similarly, adults find relief and enjoy in social gathering, whether it is a coffee break with colleagues and weekend outing with friends. For example, this is how community activities such as sport and art classes. These provide a sense of belonging and purpose, which are essential for mental health. Therefore, maintaining social connection is vital for preventing and alleviating depression. That's all for my point. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Muhammad Afifi bin Magaus. My number metric is 222891. So, I will continue our topic of factors. So, I will talk about financial worries. So, money is an important thing right now. Therefore, if we have a poor money planning or difficult to limit or adjust our budget, it may make you or me overspend money and your financial problem may occur. Therefore, it can make you stress from bills and debt, and it can lead to anxiety, fatigue, and trouble sleeping. As you can see, all of that is some of the symptoms of depression. Therefore, money, if we cannot adjust or properly conduct our money or spend our money in a proper way, we will overspend it and we will have a financial worries or financial problem. Okay, that's all. So I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Muhammad Iman Firdaus bin Syaiful Nizam. My metric number is 225656. So I will continue the presentation with the one of the factor that contribute to depression is unwilling and unhappiness news. For example, we all have been through the COVID-19 that kill many people of lives. At that time, some people may be depressed because of fear of getting sick or losing their loved one to the COVID-19. Then, if the bad news is unexpected, it causes the person into the state of emotional shock. That's why when we had our loved one pass away, it will make them difficult to process the information. Next, the depression also can be led. Next, relationship worries also can lead to depression. For example, when someone had an ongoing conflict or argument that unresolved, it will lead or create a stressful environment that will lead to a depression. In addition, if the relationship is abusive, either physically or emotionally, it can severely affect the self-esteem and worsen the mental health. So the sign or symptom that the person having a depression is when the person lost interest in activities that they once enjoyed. So when this happens, the person will not be motivated and will have a negative thinking pattern. Then that individual view to become a negative. So furthermore, the person will feel feeling of worthless or guilty. This is because those who had depression tend to focus more on their failure rather than their success. This will affect person's self-esteem because it will feel like a useless person and doubt himself. That's why people may feel like they have no control to their life. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, here I'm gonna present about the feeling persistently sad, hopeless, or irritable from the depression sign. Okay, feeling persistently sad, hopeless, and irritable are signs of depression. People experience this emotion often feel like they have no place to share their problem. When they cannot handle the sadness, it can lead to overthinking, which exacerbates the symptom of depression. For example, someone might isolate themselves from friends and families, feeling like a burden, which only deepen their sense of loneliness. And other people might struggle with daily tasks, such as getting out of bed or going to work, due to overwhelming feelings of worthlessness. This lack of support and inability to cope can result in a downward spiral. This will making it crucial for individuals to seek help and for society to provide accessible mental health. So, if your family have that symptom, please help them to decrease the depression in life. That's all I will give to them.
So the sign or symptom that the person having a depression is when the person lost interest in activities that they once enjoyed. So when this happens, the person will not be motivated and will have a negative thinking pattern. Then that individual view to become a negative. So furthermore, the person will feel feeling of worthless or guilty. This is because those who had depression tend to focus more on their failure rather than their success. This will affect person's self-esteem because it will feel like a useless person and doubt himself. That's why people may feel like they have no control to their life. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Continue our sign of depression. So first is difficult of concentrating or making decision. So if you have a sign of depression, it will make you hard to stay focused on your work, school or chores. You might start a task but then get sidetracked or distracted by something else and forget what you were doing just now, and make it difficult to remember things. You might forget appointment, deadline, or even your assignment that you need to submit, or even what you have for breakfast in the morning. You will ever forget. So next point is make it hard to make decisions, even small ones. You might stand in front of the fridge for ages wondering what to eat or have trouble choosing what to wear. So next is thought of death and suicide. So when you feel hopeless, depression, and it will make it hard to see good thing in your life. Everything feel dark, gloomy, and everything around you is wrong, and you will keep blaming yourself. This problem and hopelessness can lead to thought of death as a way to escape pain and only option. But in reality, it's not a solution, but we have a better solution and better way to deal with our depression. Okay, I will pass it to the next presenter. Thank you.
Okay, here I will give some solution about depression. I will give you guys 3 solution about depression. The first one is VR therapy, forest therapy, and gaming therapy. I will explain first about VR therapy. What is VR therapy? VR therapy is which point I will give immersive environment, stress and anxiety reduction, effectiveness in treatment depression, and lastly targeted therapy for specific condition. So the first one is, what is immersive environment? Immersive environment is VR therapy involve transporting to user to peaceful virtual settings such as beaches and forests, and this environment are designed to provide a calming experience. So the second one is stress and anxiety reduction. Anxiety reduction is the primary goal of this virtual environment is to reduce stress and anxiety. So lowering this factor is crucial because they significantly contribute to depression. And the third one is effectiveness in treating depression. Effectiveness in treating depression is research shows that VR therapy can be effective in treating depression. And the second one is this therapy is particularly beneficial for individuals whose depression is exacerbated by social anxiety phobias. So lastly is targeted therapy for specific condition. So targeted therapy for specific condition is VR therapy can be tailored to address specific mental health condition such as social anxiety or specific phobia. By addressing this condition, VR therapy help improve overall mood and reduce depression symptom. So next I will pass to my friend Azizul bin Osman.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Azizul bin Usman. My metric number is 222844. So next I will continue to present about the solution for depression that are gaining traction. Okay, so secondly I will explain about the ecotherapy. Ecotherapy, also known as a nature therapy, is an emerging field that utilizes nature-based intervention to improve mental health and well-being. It has shown promise as a solution for depression through several mechanisms. So there are many reasons why ecotherapy can help to depression. First, because exposure to nature. Spending time in natural settings has been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, because nature provides a calming environment that can help lower control level, the hormone associated with stress. Natural also surrounding can improve mood and increase feelings of happiness and relaxation. So secondly, why ecotherapy can help depression, because it is a physical activity. Ecotherapy often involves physical activities such as walking, gardening, or hiking, which have been proven to have antidepressant effect. And it also have regular physical activity that can increase the production of endorphin, which is our hormone, and other neurotransmitters that can enhance mood and reduce symptoms of depression. So, secondly, I will present about game therapy, which is game therapy. Game therapy, also known as a video game therapy, that has emerged as a promising solution for addressing depression. This approach leverages the interactive and engaging nature of video games to provide therapeutic benefits. So here is how game can help alleviate depression. So firstly, engagement and motivation. Video games are inherently engaging and can capture the attention of individuals, making it easier for them to stay committed and therapeutic activities. Secondly, the interactive nature of game can motivate individuals to participate in therapy regularly, which is crucial for their treatment and depression. And secondly, social interaction. Multiplayer games and online gaming communities offer opportunities to social, such as interaction, which can help reduce feeling of isolation and loneliness, often experienced by individuals with depression. So by playing games, they can more social with other people. And next, cooperative and competitive game. If someone play competitive game, it can foster a sense of belonging and support. So in summary, game therapy offers a unique and multi-phase approach to treating depression, combining engagement, cognitive challenges, social interaction, and personalized experience to support mental health and well-being. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so here's I'm gonna talk about the conclusion for our topic. In conclusion, depression is a multifaceted mental health issue influenced by various factors such as genetic predisposition, chronic stress, traumatic experience, and social isolation. These recognize the signs of depression, which include persistent sadness, loss of interest in activities, change in appetite, and sleep pattern. So, some people also difficult concentrating, doing anything that is crucial for timely intervention. Next, addressing depression effectively requires a comprehensive approach that includes traditional treatment like physiotherapy and medication, as well as innovative solutions such as game therapy and ecotherapy. Game therapy leverages the engaging and interactive nature of video games to enhance mood, provide cognitive stimulation, and facilitate social interaction, while ecotherapy harnesses the healing power of nature through activities that promote physical health and a sense of connection to the environment. By integrating these strategies, individuals can access a more holistic treatment and plan that not only alleviates symptoms but also address the underlying factor contributing to depression, ultimately leading to improved mental health and overall well-being. That's all from me. Thank you.